Hello and welcome to another 7 Nights 2 video. I am your host Alexander Drago, and it is update day, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, let's jump into the patch notes. As of today, we have the maintenance compensation, the 400 rubies as per usual, and the extra 400 maps for the 2-hour delay. We are looking at around about 10:30 GMT time, so combine that to UTC plus, but it's whatever your time zone is. Now what we're looking for is the new hero releases. We have the legendary Daybreak Thunder Dragon Len, her legendary form. This is guaranteed needed to be there for the newest Nest of Shame raid, the attack speed gear raid, which will go perfectly with her. She is just an absolute machine gun when you have them both together. The other legendary up to date is Legendary Plus Three-Tailed Fox Yuri. That is right, our lovely and beautiful Vixen of cosmetics is now becoming a character and an absolute powerhouse herself. The new two pets are the Legendary Plus Hellord Chris and the New Year's Clothes Yonhei, which I hope is the same as our Shay, that we're going to be able to craft it. We'll see when we get into game. Again, a new outfit for the Legendary Plus characters, the Blue Fox of the East. I think I'll probably be sticking with the normal one. We now have 4-player raid extension. That's right, we get the tier 11 to 15 raids, tier 11 to 15 garrisons, everything else to tier 1 to 15. We have Battle of Retribution, which is our newest 4-player raid added. Can we guess what it is? Spoiler, it might be attack speed. Our PC version has now been stabilized. I'm not sure what it means. I'm hoping it means we can actually buy things, get more interaction with the PC version, not have to like switch to mobile. Fingers crossed on that. Again, the usual 11 events in the progress, so the Hero Raid Top banner for Len, Soulstone Ruby event for the 2 new characters, Select Raid Up Hero Summon event, Legendary Plus Oath of the Martial Artist set, which is the Nesh's Incarnation Equipment Summon raid. So even if you can't do the raids, you've got a way to upgrade into your attack speed. It's going to be fun for PvP and PvP and PvE, alone with everyone else. New Year's Lucky Pouch Cell in Yonhei's Gift Crafting event, so it is crafted, perfect. We have the Three-Tailed Yuri's upgrade support special mission as usual. Again with Daybreak Lens, upgrade support special mission, you know, get it to level 20, 30, 40, 50, blah 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 blah. You have the Comeback Ranking event, again for Yuri. You have the 4-player Raid Conquest event, again, great content. We have the Field Exploration event, which we've been looking for, New Year's Coin Collection and Crafting event. So if you've held up your maps, here's the time to use them. You will get New Year's Golden Coins, and we'll see what we can spend with them later. Now, as for the videos, we're going to be skipping past the videos because we're going to be doing videos on that and evaluating both of them later. But very, very nice to see. The new pets information, here we go. So, Legendary Plus Hellord Chris. I have been waiting for these two for quite a while already. His active is Chris's Cheer. Again, it's recover allies' HP by 70 plus 13,000. So you are maxing out your HP no matter what it is. You are giving a 6-second immunity. Again, PvP, everything's about immunity and revive these days. This will give you stupid amounts. Plus an increased ultimate skill gauge. And status effect accuracy. If you want to be a king in PvP, you will need this pet hands down, along with his passive energy, and get increased status effect, attack speed increase, and ignore defense efficiency. Yes, this guy is going to be an absolute hell of a pet to get, but when you do, you'll see a giant improvement. Now, Yonhei's New Year's Clothing is going to be an exploration pet, but still strong as hell. Recovers HP by 50% at 9,000, so still a substantial amount. You'll probably be healed to full regardless. Decrease all ally skill cooldown by 40%. Again, great for those harder and very hard map bosses. And removes all debuffs on allies. Again, great for later on. You give her the base 10% HP, the increased gold upon completing a quest, and item drop rate from defeating monsters. Great for the exploration once more. Increase the chance of encountering a field exploration boss by 30%. Which is great. Now, this isn't to be confused with the countdown counter at the bottom. It is just a flat increase for it. And the boss increase chance can be an additional 30% of displayed rate in field exploration. Exactly. So you can have 1%, but it'll be 31%. So it's not like 1.1% of whatever you have it is. So, for example, display chance 10%, which applies the chance of 13%. So yeah, correction. It is a 30% of the base. So 10% will be 13%. Not as good, but still a good way on. And increase attack and move speed in field exploration by 11%. So, again, it's a nice way to go. We are doing the event here, have an event pet. Very nice. Thank you, 7 Nights 2. We've got the new outfits for her. Again, I think I prefer the red to the blue, but that's your aesthetic for you. going out for 1,000 outfit tickets. The newest chapter, chapter 12. I apologize for those who are already struggling or maybe normal or hard chapters. You're going to have to go through another one afterwards. But to be honest, I think they may have scaled it down. We'll see. The 4-player raid expansion is Gigantis, Daybreak, Exodus, Queen, all up to tier 15, and the party is up to tier 5 and 6. Perfect. I think we've all been getting bored of getting these blues, so I hope they've updated the loot drops as well. But we'll see. The new player for raid is the Battle of Retribution, which should be fun. It's the tiers 1 to 15. Again, we all know where this is going. It's going to be the Nestor raids. And here's the equipment. As we know, Legendary Plus is all Radiant. Legendary is her Nestor incarnations. And then we have the rares and greaters, which is always nice. So we have Radiant Demon, Demon, and Alchemist. Now, we're all going to negate and ignore the greater. The rare might be nice just to start off and test it out, and then you'll be starting to build the legendary types. Unfortunately, we don't have the attack speed numbers, but I have a feeling it's probably the same as attack. So it's going to be a maximum of 14%. If it is indeed a 36%, then you're going to see me be piling on to grinding every day for that. The legendary items are the Nestor's Band and the Rares of Darkness Core for the crafting. Here we go. So, PC version stabilization, server stabilization will take place to allow smoother 7 Night 2 gameplay on PC version. Please proceed with the mandatory updates. Okay, so it doesn't give us any update versions of it, it's just telling you it's stabilized. We'll believe you, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt, we'll see how you go. The Heroes event, again, we know about these. We know about the Soulstone and Ruby event, being like buying it and everything. But we have, oh yes, we have Scarlet Volley hero Claire this time with the Soulstone. So if you were a little bit low on your legendary Claire, here's the time to spend those rubies to get a bit more Soulstone up. The legendary rate up event, yeah, we know about that. Legendary Oath of the Martial Artist, this is another one that's great for newer players as well. You get the equipment rate up summon, so even better rates for the Radiant versions of this on your equipment summons. The Lucky Pouch and Yunhei's gift crafting event. It will take place in which you can craft items for Yunhei's gift acquired from New Year's Lucky Pouches. Perfect. Purchase fielding components can be found throughout the New Year's Lucky Pouch. Okay, so it might be a purchasable one. So all you free-to-play players hope that there is another way to get it. I'm going to hold my breath on that and see once we get the update in about 5-10 minutes. Three-Tailed Fox Yuri upgrades support special missions. Yep, we know about that. Daybreak Thunderlane, again, the upgrades. The combat ranking event, yes, we know about that as well. 4-player raid conquest event, will again, details in game. Field exploration, here we go. New Year's coin acquisitions, event crafting items, and details we get in there. So most of the things you'll have to sadly look into game, so we can only do so much here. And the fixed issues and improvements. We had an issue which there was an area of the 15th tier of Aquila's hero memory that did not get hit by a boss with fixed bugger. That was such an abusable thing. I was making a video about it. Oh well. The summon rates for design, legendary, and equipment in Summon Shop, Equipment Shop rate up, summons have been modified, and in-game screenshots taken, blah, 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 blah. So that is that today for us today. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been Alexander Drago. I hope you stay amazing and classy, and enjoy your time in 7 Nights 2. Until next time, goodbye.